Tough TV, sounding off for 3 blocks in boot camp. Your final option from episode 29 is Carlos Mas.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Beautiful rendition of the Stars Spangled Banner. We got the Stars courtside. Stars playing in this game. Stars everywhere. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Buddy Hield is out there with Kuminga. And it's Bjelica in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Take a look at the Warriors. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Here's Levine. The Warriors making the shot.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now here's Curry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Up top, DeRozan, covered by Hield. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's Levine that time on the assist from DeRozan.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now here's Hield. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Levine's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the basket by Curry.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here's Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Thompson against Levine. That's a 2 from Hield. That one, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He knows his team is the underdog in this series, and he's using that as a motivational tool. He told his guys, we've come this far, there still are a lot of doubters out there. People who don't think we can win this title. And the Game 1 win would go a long way toward reversing that belief. Guys,
Okay, David, much appreciated. Chicago leading. And then Levine with the jam.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Levine feeling it out a bit. Over Thompson. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry against Ball. It's stolen by Green. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. The three. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. The finish. And Levine with the slam.
He's no stranger to games like this. Levine's having one of those nights where the D can't figure out any way to stop him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for Green. Whitey's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Different look here for the Warriors. Eisman's checked in for Michael. Porter comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Hield. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Good work there as it goes. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
So it's the Warriors now. Wiggins against Levine. Can't connect from short range.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Stolen by Levine. Outside White. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry with it. Now defended by Levine. Offensive rebound. Here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And White slams it in.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Warriors trail by 9. Poked away. Here's Caruso. Hits it from three-point range.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
.44 seconds left in the first. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And I love to see Porter attacking, finishing at the rim there, not settling for jump shots.
Levine, good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside Curry. Bradley kicks to Levine. Over Wiggins. Here's Bradley. Wiggins against Levine. Got it off in time, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Michael Levine on the wing. Derek Jones is out there with Brent. And it's Caruso in at the point. Levine passes to White. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. White's got 7 points.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Murray finds Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wiseman. Plenty of space. Basket counts. Wiseman's got his second bucket tonight.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Green comes in for Jones. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Levine. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Thompson left side. Deflects the pass. Bielitsa, solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
How about Bielitsa getting a little fancy with it out there? The floater from the big fella.
The pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. From deep three-point range, DeRozan for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. DeRozan's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. Poole, the pass to Bielitsa. Here's Hield. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Ball gets to DeRozan. From deep. Rebound by Bielitsa.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Kuminga, even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. From the arc. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Thompson outside. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
DeRozan for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Warriors trail by 15. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 5 now.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's DeRozan with the drive. It's good.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. Some nice passing by Golden State. They get it back. Hield. And DeRozan sends it back. Going inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And you want want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Bradley's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for White. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Bielitsa. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Buddy Hield. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. At the top of the key, Curry. Back to Wiseman. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Outside DeRozan. Over Wiggins. And it's DeRozan missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Porter.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Here's DeRozan. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan for three. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bradley dishes to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic, and the layup falls.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Snatched up to the left wing. Tries again. Caruso, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Bulls, they wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And As we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Bielitsa is out there with Kuminga, and it's Hield in at the 3.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And Thompson kicks to Hield. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Chicago leading by 11. Outside, Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. And Zach Levine gets the 3. Levine's got 22.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Thompson left side. Over Levine. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Thompson finds Curry with some arc, and he sinks the layup. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now, and man, on fire.
Ball, the pass to Levine, and the Bulls another 3.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Hield against DeRozan. Curry looking around. Driving to the basket. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Levine gets the bucket.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Tries from 10, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Levine for 3, drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 12 now in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Here's Curry. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors trail by 17. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Bulls. Derek Jones, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Pools checked in for Golden State. Passes it to Kuminga. Over Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off. And he drains that one with ease.
And that one is good.
This quarter belongs to him. And that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Bielitsa finds Curry. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Levine launches it from deep. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And really a quick thinker with that sound jumper. Levine can capitalize in catch-and-shoot situations.
Timeout called the Warriors. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso in for Green. Then for the Warriors, Heisman's checked in for Bielitsa. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Kuminga, and Wiggins is subbed in for Curry.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Wiggins. Here's Porter. Bradley with some nice D.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Hield with the bucket.
What focus there. You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Levine for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Here's Wiggins, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Levine for 3. Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poole with it. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Porter. And the layup is good. Porter's got 6.
Can't lose sight of Porter, especially when he's looking to score near the basket. And after catching their breath, this crowd now showering him with a well-deserved applause.
LGA, he's put on a shooting clinic for sure. One of the best we've seen in playoff history.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Michael Carter-Williams, Valentine out there with Davis. Then there's Bradley, and it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Scooped up. Looney with the bucket.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And Chicago's shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here's Dosunmu. Drills it from outside. Dosunmu's got his first 3 points of the game.
And passing with a purpose there. I love how Carter-Williams keeps his teammates involved.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Green, he's checked in for Davis. DeRozan comes in for Valentine. Alex Caruso is checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Moody. Traps in the tray. DeRozan's got 20 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Ball. Poole, no good. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. Jacks up a 3. And it's DeMar DeRozan with the 3. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kuminga. Toscano Anderson comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Outside DeRozan. Off target from outside. Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ball from long range. It's good from long range. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
It's pretty amazing Steph's road to becoming the man for this team. I mean, he recognizes in games when he should push the action and when he should pull back, and just constantly plays unselfish basketball to elevate his team's success.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
Jones checked in for Chicago. Thompson dishes to Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-4 run. Jones for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Ball with the 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Toscano. Thompson outside from past the arc.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic. Banked in off the glass.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Launches a 3. Miss number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Jones kicks the ball over Thompson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jones the pass to Caruso. Vucevic with it. He's covered by Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Pass to Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Alex Caruso.
Vucevic has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Bulls got 4 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Chicago making some changes. Davis comes in for Green, and it's Denzel Valentine in for Alex Caruso. Then for the Warriors, Looney comes in for Wiseman. Moody subbed in for Thompson.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Chicago.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Zach LaVine.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Free throw good. Curry. Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for ball. Stephen Curry hits them both. And so it's Carter-Williams. He'll bring up the ball for Chicago. Here's Valentine, and a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Passes to Moody. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
20 seconds left in the fourth. Now the Bulls with it. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now here's Carter-Williams. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the end.
Think that you somebody who can't hold an open door. Will